Well, everybody, welcome to another episode of the Cobra Daytona Build. I got about 200 miles on it now, and I've got a couple of issues that I'm going to detail here. One of them is if you look through the windshield, you see I've got the silver defroster vent covers. Those got to be pulled out and painted black. You get a bad reflection. The eyebrow is not so bad because it's so far back. You get it up into here on the windshield, so you really don't notice it. But that one's right in the middle of your line of sight. So I'm going to pull those off, paint those flat black, solve that problem. As far as rattles go, I got to deal with this one. So I got these sill plates, came from Factory 5, and you can tell the pulse is coming off the exhaust. It's rattling this whole area because these things are not, you see or hear that? I've only got screws on these. I got 4 screws in holding this whole thing down, and it's rattling like mad. So I may pull this back up, throw some stripping underneath, something to help kind of deaden that down. But that is a major rattle right there. That's one of my biggest issues, especially when you're kind of 22 to 2400 RPMs. You just get this resonance right through this whole area. Other than that, I do have some rubbing tires right back up into here. As you can see the black rubber. When I hit a big dip in the road, only done it once or twice, maybe 3 times max, but the tire is definitely hitting on that bar. So as I said, these wheels here are just temporary. The new ones are going to move them out quite a bit. They're wider, but they should still move them out. So hopefully that clears that. If not, we're going to have to cut into that a little bit and see if we can fix that. I've seen other guys on the forums do it, so it can be done. But I can definitely see where it's rubbing. As I said, not bad, but it is rubbing. Other than that, everything seems pretty good. Those are my 2 big issues. Motor's running excellent. I did a bunch of data logging today. Short-term fuel trim looks good. Coolant temps staying in the 190, 195 range. It climbed up to 204. I was climbing up steep grade, going up Dallas's, probably 80 out. Stop and go pretty much, and it got up 205. Fan kicked on, dropped right back down to 195. AC's working good, so I can't really complain. So far the car's been great. It is noisy though. Clear plugs, definite, gotta have. Other than that, those 2 things, the vents, that's my big issues. So I may work on those later today, see if we can get these things kind of cleared up. But yeah, the defroster vents there are just, it's annoying. As I said, right there, annoying. So how am I going to get that off without having the defroster vent drop back in? I don't know. I may have to pull it off, put a screw in with a washer, pull the other one out. I'm not sure, but we'll play with that a little bit. I'm not going to worry about the eyebrow, though. And I would like a little more lumbar support in these seats. Lower back just gets a little bit stiff. So I may kind of look into some sort of lumbar. I don't know if I can... actually, you know what? I might be able to put something behind that. So that's a possibility too. Put a little bit of lumbar support back there, a little foam back behind the bottom of that seat. Wouldn't take much. So I might look into that too, because that's the only thing I don't like that's a little uncomfortable. Other than that, it's great. So I think we'll call that a quick wrap. 200 mile heads up there, and yeah, no video of the car, but tomorrow I'm going to try to get some video driving up in the mountains a little bit. So thanks again for watching, and hit subscribe.